Good morning and happy Friday, Challenger Champions. It is March 12th. Finally made it to Friday, so you guys hope you enjoy your weekend. Definitely get outside, play, and like always, read. Speaking of reading, we have a special shout out for Mrs. Salama's 4th grade class. They have read over 3,000 books on Get Epic, and they have read 454 books on Mayan. So great job to them. We have some big contributors to that. So for Get Epic, we have Daniel, who read 404 books. Awesome job. Cameron, 361 books. Jocelyn, 319. So great job. Those are their top 3 students for Get Epic. For Mayan, we have Darlene, who read 150 books. Great job. Michael read 73 books. Awesome. And Isaiah has read 41 books. So good job to the top 3 Mayan readers in Miss Salama's class. Then we have a big shout out for the our end of the trimester and AR quizzes. So these students reached their AR goal. Some of them, actually most of them, exceeded it by a ton. So Darlene, she beat her goal by 6 times. So that means she had 604% of her goal. Julianne almost multiplied her goal by 5. She had 497% of her goal. Leah, she almost doubled her goal by reading 176% of her goal. Daniel reached 175% of his goal, so he almost doubled it. And Madeline read 124% of her goal. So great job to those students for reaching and exceeding their goals. We're very proud of you. We know you're definitely going to do well in 4th grade by keeping it up, and you're definitely setting yourself up for success for every year that comes after. So great job to Miss Salama's class in their reading. We do have meal service today from 11 to 1, so come on out. Our words of wisdom today are on wisdom. So here's a tale from the ancient Greek slave and storyteller Aesop. It's called The Frogs and the Well. There were 2 frogs living together in a marsh. One really hot summer, the marsh dried up. The frogs took off to another place to live because frogs like to live in damp places. They came to a deep well. One frog looked down into the well and said, "Hey, this looks nice and cool. Let's jump in." The other frog, who had a wiser head on his shoulder, replied, "Not so fast, buddy. Suppose the well is dried up like the marshes. How would we ever get out again?" What's the moral? It's simple. Look before you leap. Stop, look, and listen. Always be careful and make sure you know what you are doing is safe. So today and every day, think twice before you act. In the words of this old Scottish proverb, if you don't see the bottom, don't wade. With something to think about, this is Mr. A reminding you, Challenger Champion, zoom with pride, and please stand for the flag salute.